Welcome everyone. The verse I'd like to share with you all is from Hebrews 3 verses 12 and 13. It says, "Take heed, brethren, lest there be found in any of you an evil heart of unbelief, departing from the living God. But exhort ye one another daily, while it is called today, lest any of you be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin." This verse reminds us why it is so important to commune with one another and to fellowship together as brethren. Oftentimes it might be easy, if we're not careful, to fall backwards into sin or even into unbelief if we're not constantly keeping our thoughts uplifted towards God. A good example of this is King David, who, even though he knew it was evil and wrong to commit adultery and then kill to cover it up, he still did so, even though the Bible described him as a man after God's own heart. However, when Nathan the prophet was sent by God and came and called him out for his evil and for the wrong that he had committed, he repented and sincerely turned away from what he had been doing. This is a good encouragement for us as well, that whenever we sin and when we fall away, that we can return to God, but also that if we surround ourselves with the people of God and if we stay connected to Him and closely examining ourselves to see if God's Spirit still dwells within us, then we can avoid the sin altogether and we can keep our thoughts more closely aligned with God's purpose for us. That's the encouragement for this week, that we might exhort one another daily and not allow anyone to fall into sin by the grace of God.